for those of you watching, kind of what I'm working on today are the controls for the game. I have a lot of the basic locomotion, jumping, down, and I've been working on the dash mechanic a little bit today, and I want to probably expand a little bit on the attacking. I got this one mechanic I'm kind of excited about. So the dashing, it multiplies the force of your movement in whatever direction you're moving to like give you a boost of speed in that direction. But if you time it well and do like a jump and boost, it'll shoot you up really high, and it's a maneuver that like feels really good to do. And I actually sort of found that out by accident because I was just experimenting. Because I guess the force of the inputs that you're doing, how you're changing the velocity, there's a lot more energy being put into the jump than into your normal like horizontal movements. So thank you, Trucy. Yeah, I hope I can show you in a second. I was working on a laptop last, so I thought I'd already brought the project over, but it's taken a second. But so you already have like a double jump, but with a single one of these like dash jumps, you can like jump out of this like tiny little test arena that I put together, and that's neat. While we're waiting, I can probably pull up my friend Spoonie, who's been doing the concept art for the game. They've sent me a work in progress for the next character. This is June. And I think their Twitch is Spoonie Plays, and I think they're going to be finishing this piece tonight or just doing more work on it tonight, potentially. Excuse me. Come on. Hey Henry, you caught me at a great time. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is just being really slow. It's, you know, makes for great content, you know. But yeah, glad you're doing well. I'm about to just close this and open it again. But I've been staying with my parents for a little bit in South Carolina. So this was my bedroom in high school, but you know, they kicked me out real quick. So there's nothing in here from then. They like just put the bed in here and gave me this desk, which, you know, thankfully, so I've got a place to work. Oh, sweet, it's done. All right, let's see if we can get this. Sorry to hear that. I mean, I came here voluntarily. It's not a... Oh, about the room, probably. That's what you meant. Oh, geez. The, like, sensitivity is super high for some reason. But let's see. So there's the dash. And then if I jump... Oh. Hell yeah. Learn how to play Fortnite. Sounds great, Henry. So, jump, double jump, dash, and you dash in whatever direction you're currently moving. And jump dash. Thanks, Stuart. Alright, let me see if I can figure out why the sensitivity on the controller is so high. What? I'm glad, Henry. It is absolutely a lo-fi beat. That's what we're doing. Yeah, geez, that sensitivity is ridiculous. But yeah, I'll in a second jump into I'll go ahead and jump into this island scene so y'all can see kind of like, you know, what the larger game will, you know, be closer to at least. It's still very work in progress, but I spent a fair bit of time this past week porting over to the Unity Universal Render pipeline so that I'll be able to, like, you know, make it work better with more devices, improve performance and stuff. Get that dash jump. Oh, that's weird. Okay. So it does it in whatever direction the velocity your character is moving in is. And so if you're going uphill, your velocity is going up. So if you do it while you're going uphill, it will just shoot you up the hill. Probably don't want that. Get over here so we can see the sunset over the new water that is just so beautiful. I love it so much. I want to tweak that dash a little bit too, so it's, you know, maybe go for something kind of like the Blink in Dishonored or something. It's a little lurchy, but not quite that much of a lurch to it. So the way this is going to work, time is moving a lot faster than it will later on. It's just to kind of so you can see what the game looks like. But you know, the way this will work is the game will mirror your local time. So, you know, whenever you log on, it's like you're going in to peek into this world that's still kind of going on even when you're not logged on. And the way the color of the water changes, it's just, mwah, it's so good. Charge, hey. How are you doing? Good, I hope you enjoyed your walk. Mage stuff is going well. I think. How is your evening going? So what I'm doing right now is before, if I let go of the sprint button, the character would stop sprinting, and then if I make it so it doesn't check when it's pressed in or let go, then it just stays sprinting all the time. So what I'm hoping this will do is when I sprint, it will, even if I let go of the sprint button, as long as I'm still moving, I'll keep sprinting, and then if I stop moving, then I'll stop sprinting. Which it seems like maybe I'm still just sprinting. So it's just on forever right now if you press it. Yeah, I guess I could do it so that you could toggle it too. So like in the input scripting here, there's like a performed and canceled state for these buttons. So that's basically when you press it down and when you let go, basically. So I only have it reading when I press sprint in because I don't want it to like stop when I let go, but I am reading in when the movement is 0. So it should still be running this method here. But it's like it just permanently toggles the sprint on. This is the new input system, so I've used it before, but I'm not, I'm still kind of figuring it out a little bit. There's some parts of it that I'm still getting familiar with. But one of the things that I love about this new input system, it's actually very similar to this plugin called Rewired that I used for a while. But because it's actually tied into Unity, yeah, Henry saying, you know about the input system because Henry and I worked on a project together where I had a really dumb, terrible controller that was developed by the military. And the thing that I love about this is with Unity's input stuff, I can actually go to the input debugger and it will just show me the device that is on the computer. And then I can look at all of the values that change. while I press the buttons, you can see like the log down there and all the values changing. So like this, for example, is the left stick. If I go left, the X value will be -1, go right, it's 1, up is 1 on the Y-axis, down is -1 on that. So this makes it a lot easier for me to like see if for some reason the drivers for the controller are so weird that it doesn't have these numbers that like every single joystick ever made other than that one uses. I'm a little bitter. But and then also you can like actually create inputs based on the device that is plugged in, and you don't have to use generic ones. But then also for this, I'm using generic just gamepad inputs instead of the Y button. I'm using the north button, and so it should apply to many other already supported controllers. So that's less work for me and more ways for other people to be able to play. And overall, I think it's kind of a better system. It's just different. It's not as easy to just, if you wanted to test something out, it's not as easy to just test stuff out with, unfortunately. No problem. Catch you later, Tracy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Henry, I don't know if you're still there. I pulled this over when I started the stream, but my friend who's doing the art, or the concept art for the game, sent me a work in progress for another one of the characters, and they're going to be drawing them on their stream later tonight. But yeah, this is June, and yeah, I'm very excited to see more of that design come together. But very fun. basically have it checking the value in movement. So, okay, that's weird. Actually, this is not fixed. I gotta add an and in there. It's gotta be less than and greater than. It doesn't need to be normalized. X is greater than negative 1. Okay, this should do it. So now I should be able to sprint backwards too. And have it stop. Yep. Ta-da! Cool. Hey,
Are you planning to go to Singapore?
I don't know. I think I might drop in for a little bit, but I don't want to. Probably not the whole time.
Yeah. Well, me, mom, and dad are leaving right now.
Okay.
So you can
Yeah. Can you tell them that I'll be down maybe 7:30, and then I'll probably be there for just like an hour. Love you.
sorry, mom's making me do a bunch of.
It's okay.
Do you still have the gloves that you borrowed from?
Yes, they are right. I put them somewhere safe where I wouldn't forget. Let me find them real quick.
Yeah.
They're right in front of me. They're right here.
Alright, thank you.
No problem. I just glitched through the wall? That's funny. I promise I'm not just trying to figure out how I can make the dash feel better. That is crazy that I can just dash through the wall. Is it just that one wall? Oh my gosh, is there, hold on, is there just no collision on that wall? No, there's collision, alright. It's just this one is more susceptible to dashes, I guess. That doesn't make any sense. These others, oh wait, hold on. Is it because sorry if the tapping's loud. Okay, so I got that wall too, that's fine. Okay. Huh. Okay, if I dash right before I hit the wall, I can go through it. Hey Jeff, how are you? Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I went to Saluda with my grandparents over the weekend and just spent the weekend working on the controls for this game, getting a good foundation in, and I'm just so psyched. Okay, here we go. Maybe I can Yeah, I'm making like a competitive spellcasting game. It's got the thing I've been working on today that I was not working before today is the dashing. And actually I had a problem with the jumping too, but I've got the double jump in there. I discovered the dash jump earlier, which is just OP as hell, but I kind of want that. I think that's gonna be really fun. I was thinking about having a lock-on mechanic, so you can just like, oh, this is a shield. I should probably work on that a little bit, because right now it's only around my head, and that I don't want that. So another thing that I wanted to do that I'm kind of taking from Smash Brothers is, oh no, I can get this overlay off. But basically kind of like Smash Bros, you have your primary attack and your, secondary special, whatever, which the special doesn't do anything right now. But I'm keeping track of the direction that you're doing that in, because I want to do like a, Smash Bros, like your movement when you press the button for maybe your primary attack will allow you to charge it, and then for your secondary one, it might change what your secondary ability is if you're doing it while backing away from a target versus running forwards towards them. Thanks, Jeff. Have a good one. Later, Henry. Tell Megan I said hey. Have a good night. So, right trigger still does the shield, left trigger does not anymore. Okay, and right now if I press left trigger, I stop being able to turn. That's good. So I got strafing working, at least you could. Okay, so let's see if I can designate this as the lock on target. So now, if I hold it, that's cool. That's fucking cool. I just want to jump around people and shoot at them like this. Oh, that's interesting. When you let go, you look back to where you're... That just kind of happened on accident. That's kind of cool. So if you're like, oh, I'm gonna shoot that person, you're like running, you let go and you turn around. That might be too much. Oh, can I do like a cartwheel over them? Yep. Oh, that's weird. I can control my up and down, but not my left and right. Okay, you know what? I think I understand. Or maybe I don't. Oh, that's weird. So I set it to rotate the character. Oh, jeez. That's bad. But kind of cool. whispering sound. So is that? my god, that's not good. Spoonie! Hey! Been cooking some stuff up today. Let me show you what I got. I've been working on controls for like combat, for mage fighting, as it were. I think this is like, the sensitivity changes based on how big the screen is. I need to fix that. I'm gonna use the mouse. But, so one of the new things I added was the dash. and there's a double jump, and you can combine the dash and the jump for like a really high jump. There we go. So, yeah, that's, you know, right now I'm trying to work on locking onto things so that you can like, lock on to somebody and like run at them and then do like a so it's kind of taking from, you know, what we did with the previous one, where that one was all grid based, and this one you can still kind of get some of that similar action. Or I mean, what I want to do is make it so you will be using the direction you're moving to cast different spells, kind of like Super Smash Brothers style. And the lock on, I think, is to solve the fact that this takes place in 3D space and not you know, not the 2D plane like that game. Thanks. Oh no. See, that's one thing I gotta fix is the you can dash through walls right now. I'm getting kind of good at like doing it on purpose now. It's like right before you hit the wall, because if you hit the wall it stops you and then you don't have any momentum to do the dash with. So if I time that right, I can just, you know, jump out of the level. Which we don't want. Looking forward to your stream tonight. Oh yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna load up the island to show you too, because I don't know the last time I showed you that. I think it's been a minute. Also, my brain is a little more fried after work today than I expected it, so I'm not feeling super productive. But I showed it earlier in the stream. I got missing textures over there. Don't look at that. But I put the I did post some pictures of this. I'm gonna see if I can run to the other side for the sunset so you can see it in action, because it's so cool. Can't wait to get the characters that you've designed in here. Like, gosh, it's gonna be so. There's still more that I want to do with the environment, you know, but this is a really good starting point, I think. I need to turn down these light rays. It's a little much. The new water, I don't have it set up so it's interacting with the shore yet, but you can see like there are waves to it, and it like kind of crests, so you can see the water moving. Aw, I'm so happy you're a part of this too. Thank you so much. I love your art so much, and it's been so much fun commissioning you and kind of having you be a part of this and a part of just all of it. I love how when the sun sets, the water turns like this kind of beautiful blue-green. Oh, that's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. There's also the aurora comes out. Charge. This map is joy. It really is. Like, and then the stars will come out as it gets darker. Oh, you are? That makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. Oh my gosh. Hear the stars. And I think Val will be starting on the characters, 3D modeling them on the 15th or 17th, somewhere around there. On this is the shield. It's funny, you can shoot through it. Aw. Well, it really means a lot that you're excited about it too. Master that dash jump here. Move around really fast. That's kind of silly, but it feels cool to be able to do that high. Locking on. So a thing that I did earlier, kind of on accident. So I need to build a lock-on system, and I might wait until I have targets in the game to lock on to like go further into that. But at least right now, when there aren't any targets, the lock-on will, I think, do like the strafing thing, so the camera won't turn. Oop. Also, what the heck is up with this? Can't tell if this is working or not. Okay, I must have accidentally doubled that earlier. This is fine. I love that this just like works for mouse and keyboard and controller, just like how both of those control schemes I feel like are coming together really well. Okay. So today I fixed a bug with the jumping and the dashing, got the dashing working, found some bugs with the dashing, but it's fine for now. Added some rudimentary locking on with, gonna make that more robust later when I have targets, but for now it works as like a strafe lock. What else did we do today? Fixed the sprint, so now when you sprint, before what happened is if I let go of the sprint button, it would stop sprinting. And so I wanted it so you can like click it in and sprint and then keep going, but when you stop moving, then the sprint stops, so that's working. So I feel like I got, acceptable bit done today, considering I only really had like an hour and a half. But I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna just push these changes real quick. But I'm gonna drop in for a friend's birthday, just swing by to say hi. Oh yeah, the mouse look also didn't work today. I fixed that too. I was just listing off everything that I did today and saying that I'm gonna call it here because I'm gonna go wish a friend happy birthday. But I'm so glad that you jumped in, Spoonie, because I'm just glad you're seeing how everything's coming together. And I did get some, I think I sent you a video of the castle assets that I got to build the mages college out of, and what I really need to do first is use those assets to make like a little default scene like this for me to just like test controls in. But I'm so excited to just get more stuff in the game. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but whatever. I will publish those changes. And I will be back later for your stream. So anyone else in the stream, since I'm not going to be streaming and I can't raid their stream yet, it's Spoonie Plays. I'll put it in the chat. If y'all want to check out the work they're doing tonight, they're an amazing artist. So there's their Twitch. Also, my Twitch actually right now hosts your stream too, so when you're not streaming, it'll just show up here. So in like less than 2 hours, in like an hour and 50 minutes, I believe is when they're starting theirs. So yeah, cool. Update done. So I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all, and see you later, Spoonie, and talk to you later, Charge.